Alright, so I'm out here gonna do a follow-up to Wheelies 101. And this is after I've done the rejet. This is the pipe, power bomb pipe, Q4 canister, uni air filter with the snorkel removed, and a stage 2 dyno jet. For all the people out there, and I should have done this video. I've been meaning to do it since Wheelies 101 seemed like it was pretty popular. People who have their bikes rejetted or have a pipe on them and stuff, and you still can't get it to wheelie, something's not right with your bike. Or, I mean, I have to say, because it's definitely, I mean, I used to wheelie it when it was stock, totally stock, with the catalytic converter in. And we all know how restrictive a catalytic converter is on a motorcycle. I mean, it's just, it sucks. It's so bad. And then once I opened it up, I did not understand how people can't wheelie them now. Now that it's rejetted and repiped, I do wheelie it a little bit different. I take the throttle and kind of chop it a little bit around in second gear, and I take the throttle and I just swipe it. I start hitting the throttle and I just waver the clutch. So it's like you hit and then grab the clutch and just waver it, and then yank on the bars just a little bit and it'll come up. If you ever watch the Garden Snake, if you ever see his channels, he does wheelies just like that. Except he's probably doing them a little faster because he's on a DRZ. He has a little bit more power than us KLX guys. He's probably in third, I'd imagine, or I think a lot of them do them in second. And they just take it and they hit the throttle and they chop the clutch or swipe the clutch and just yank on the bars all at the same time, and it just raises up. And then I have a shifting video too. You know, it's not really explanatory, but it shows me shifting, and I put the gear shifting in slow motion, and that's me going from second to third. So, another thing, if you have this bike and all you've done is put a pipe on it and you didn't touch the jetting and you can't wheelie it by clutching it up, well, there's your problem. You need to rejet it. Did I say that right? You put a pipe on without rejetting, you have to rejet it. And I don't care what anyone says, the power bomb has to give it more power. I've seen the stock header compared to this one. This one just, even without the bomb there, just forget that's even there. The pipe itself is way wider, and if you go on Kawasaki forums, the people are coming in and saying they're taking the header off and getting a file and grinding that weld down in the stock header for better flow. So I don't want to hear that the stock header doesn't have as much power as this. The power bomb's better. It doesn't matter. You get a Muzzy exhaust, it's better. A Muzzy header, it doesn't matter. They're better than the stock header. I don't even want to entertain that argument. It's just stupid. I don't understand. Anyways, I'm gonna do a couple wheelies here. I'm just gonna do the way I just explained. Let me shut my gas off so I can kind of show you here before I start. I gas it without touching so I get in second gear and I start gassing it, and then I gas it and crack the throttle just like that. I don't like tug my arms off or anything. I'm not killing myself to do it. It's not like that. It's just you kind of just go and it just comes up. Just make sure you're hitting the throttle as you waver the clutch. And I'll do it really quick. It's hard for me to talk and do it at the same time. It's kind of windy out here. You guys probably hear it on the video. God, I was hitting my gas and now it's all jacked up. There we go. Don't hit your gas when the bike's on. It's bloodshot. But, here we go. I'll just do one right now. So let's just do first gear just for the hell of it. I'm not even going to use the clutch here. I'm just going to lean back and just tug on the bars just a little bit. You can't do that. And another thing I forgot to mention. If you did the exhaust and all the airbox mods and everything out yourself, and you did the jetting yourself, maybe you didn't jet it right. That's also a possibility. Jetting's a little bit harder than I think people, you know. It takes a couple jets to get in and out of there. You have to check it a couple times, make sure it's not too lean, make sure it's not too rich. I know my dyno jet kit, because I ordered it online and brought it into the shop. it had a ton of little jets in there. I'm not really sure too much about it, but I'd imagine it's a little bit harder than people think it is. If you just threw one jet in there and repiped it, and you're like, oh, well, it's good to go. I'm not sure if that's how it works out in the real world. So it's another thing to consider. I am going to do a really quick wheelie right here. So this is second gear. It's going to show, maybe I'll slow one of them down in slow motion so you can see it. So I'm at 16 miles an hour. That's it. I'll do a couple more. I'll probably do a couple just riding around. That way I could do a slow motion one or two so you can really see what's going on. You know what? I'll do a lean back one like I did in the first wheelies 101. I'm going to spin around here, and then I'll do some more. I'll probably edit some of the shit out of here. Let's do a clutch up in first gear. Okay, I just spun the wheel really bad. I'm running like almost like full-on street tires here, just so you guys know. I'm running Pirelli Scorpion MT90s, I think. They don't hook up so great in the gravel and stuff, but let me see if I can get some traction here. I still slipped a little bit, but I grabbed after. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just like Wheelies 101, I think I've pretty much answered every